Hello fam, welcome to another episode with Cooking with the Charleses. Today we're making a southern favorite with a Haitian twist, spicy tilapia fish fry. Stay tuned. So here are our ingredients that we're going to make our amazing tilapia, spicy tilapia fish fry. I'm so excited. Come on, y'all, let's dance because it's going to be a great dish. Yes. First, we're going to go ahead and wash our hands. We all know, fam, it's important to wash our hands. Safety first, always and forever. And now we're going to take the tilapia out of the bag. I usually put water on it as well. I'm not going to use that many because it's just me. And so just put them in the pan, put some water in it. Once they're defrosted, I take them out and I put some lemon juice on there. With the Haitian culture, we like to clean our the meats with lemon. And so I'm putting salt on there first. And that's helps with cleaning the fish. And I just put it all throughout the fish, the tilapia, and then I pour some lemon juice all over the fish and kind of mix it up and let it kind of like sit there for a little bit of time to kind of just let it clean a little bit. And then you see here once it's sat, like we've let it sit there for about, 15-20 minutes. Rinse it off with some a little bit of warm water, as you see, as I'm doing now. Perfect. Look at that. Can't wait to chow down. So I'm done rinsing our amazing tilapia. Now we're going to go ahead and season it. I'm using some seasoned salt, as you see here. And I just kind of put it at, a little bit on top of it, and then sprinkle some pepper on the top of the tilapia. It doesn't really need that much on the top, just a little sprinkle. So I just continue this process, adding some pepper, some seasoned salt on the tilapia initially. There's still some more seasoning that we're going to add. Now what I did is I crushed some garlic and some hot peppers, and I'm just going to rub it all over the tilapia, and this is gonna help give it a garlically spicy goodness to it. And I just kind of just mix it all together. You can always put it in the fridge for a little bit, or I just kind of let it sit for probably about half an hour, and that is enough to help the seasoning stay in there. And just here's a closer look of the tilapia. And then I just kind of decided to spice it up a little bit with some of our Goya seasoning, which this made it just top notch, y'all. I mean, if you love fish fry, let me know. So right here, we're just going to go ahead and heat the pan first and make sure that there's no water in there. And then once all the water has dissolved, we're going to add some oil to the mix. Yes, so this is the hot oil we have here. It's been heated. And I put a side of some flour in a bowl. And this is what we're going to do to kind of drench the tilapia that's been seasoned. Just a little lightly coat it. I tend to just kind of just put a little light coat on there. That looks so good, y'all. And we haven't even fried it yet. Now we're frying it. Now with this pan, I don't want to overload the pan because what's going to happen is it's not going to be able to heat it or fry it as quickly as you would like. So I try to put, three pieces at a time in this size pan and just move it around a little bit. And I let it fry there for about, I'd say about 3 minutes each side. You'll notice that it's a golden brown around the edges. And that's when you know that you're going to flip it over. You can always do like a little test flip by kind of just lifting it a little bit. And as you'll see, I'm going to do in a few seconds. There you go. Lift it a little bit and check and see, is it golden brown? That one's pretty good. I think we can flip that. You don't want to overcook it because it's not going to be as tender as you would like. And we really like that crispy tilapia, that tilapia fish fry. Yes. So it looks like, we're going to flip this last one over. And once you're flip it over, it's probably going to take just a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 more minutes left. You don't need to really leave it in there that long. Now we're going to take it out and we're going to put it on a plate that has paper on it so that the paper can absorb the oil and it helps to keep it crispy too. So we're just going to put it right there. That looks so good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fry the second batch. I went ahead and just fast forward a little bit because you kind of saw the process. And honestly, I'm just getting hungry. Let's do this. And now we're going to go ahead and flip it over. We let it fry for about 3 minutes on that side until it was golden brown. And once you see the edges kind of like getting brown, it's time for you to flip it over. There you go. Perfect. And that little piece right there, let's go ahead and flip it over. Looks so. This reminds me so much of like Haiti. And just my mom's cooking as well. Just sitting underneath a big tree and just have this plate here. We are all set with some fish fry, some rice, some plantains. Man, it's just getting me so hungry. So now look at this. We're just going to go ahead and move this over to the plate because it looks like it's ready. It's ready to be removed from our pan right there and finished product. Look at all of this. And that's all for me, y'all. All for me. And finished product we have here. It is our plates with some rice and some peppers and onions. Now, if you like our content, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. And we'll see you next week for another episode of Cooking with the Charleses.